Hello, my name is Ximena DeBroeck. I'm a scripture professor, and it is my pleasure to join you for the Cathedral of Mary Queen's Advent Reflections. Today is Friday in the first week of Advent. As we continue our Advent journey, the readings today invite us to reflect on change, a new life. This was the change that was hoped for by the people of Israel who were under attack by foreign powers and under the leadership of corrupt kings many centuries before the birth of Christ. In those days, the prophet Isaiah announced of a time when the forest of Lebanon, a barren wooded mountain covered with snow, would become a fertile field, or a Carmel, to use the Hebrew word. The people would recognize this time of change because of great signs that would occur, such as the deaf being able to hear and the blind being able to see. Though the circumstances are different for us, nevertheless, the message stands the test of time. The change and new life announced by Isaiah are still longed for today, especially when we recognize the profound need, when we are in darkness and we long for light, or when we are unable to hear and we long to know the experience of sound, or when we are oppressed and we long to be free of the tyranny that burdens us. In the last part of the 4th century, the Church experienced a time of darkness as a result of great confusion concerning core beliefs of Christianity. During this time, Ambrose became Bishop of Milan, and today we remember his example to be God's instrument bringing light to the darkness. The experience of facing darkness and not finding our way is all too familiar to us. It might be the darkness of an uncertain future, or the darkness of illness, or the darkness of loss, or perhaps the darkness of ending a relationship. Yet, whatever the reason, we can't despair, because as the psalm reminds us, we have nothing to fear. The Lord is our light and our salvation. Indeed, He was, is, and will be the light to a world often surrounded by darkness. And this is precisely what the two blind men recognized when they cried out to Jesus, asking Him to have pity on them. You know, these men, blind as they were, had the light of hope in them. They believed that Jesus could make them whole again. They had faith in God's faithfulness to promises He had made. Just as their eyes were opened, and just as the barren land of Lebanon would become a fertile field, so too our darkness will be changed, because it's Christ who can transform all. Do you believe He can do this? Thank you for being with us, and have a blessed day.